second period. Jordan had that good chance a little bit earlier, but there's the slash by Jordan Stahl.
You get to try hard in the scrim, like, holy fuck.
We saw the stick of Stahl.
I don't know, I didn't realize I got to like 7 different guns. Now I'm using ACR, I was just using fire, like, jeez, it's really fucking crazy. Don't rush, you won't die.
Kennedy fed it on back. Making the drive, Goligoski gave it back over to Jordan Leopold. Spun it on to Dupuis. Kicked it along for Kennedy again. Dupuis around behind, right in the shadow of the referee. Emerges from that.
Come over to B Max. Push, come over B.
Was Kennedy by Stewart.
What the fuck's next to me?
Oh, pretty good collision there, and Helm bounced off of that and played one across. That can be corralled by Williams. Fed ahead now off of Helm's stick and swept away by Marc-Andre Fleury.
Yeah, that was Dupuis with the big hit on Helm.
Carried right back now by Kennedy. Led back on for Goligoski, and a shot is fought off by Howard. Popped out of his glove, and he's angry at himself right now. You can tell by the way his head's jerking back and forth. Along to take this now is Helm. Dished it back off for Rafalski, and Rafalski must delay as he's getting fresh troops from his bench. And he was walking. Here's Goligoski turning this one back over. Zetterberg moving across. Zetterberg holding persistently. Worked on there by Fedotenko and then shouldered by Gonzalez. Fedotenko after some good defensive work. Outlets it ahead for the carry on by Crosby. Trying to shake on through. Fought off there by Rafalski.
Where?
Back on and taken on by Zetterberg.
Where in Swan?
Crosby, Zetterberg moving in.
Right side or like where?
Pass fails. Play back up the boards and it's Rafalski touching it across. Held by Lindstrom and a shot. Save made by Fleury. And it came back to the boards near Lindstrom, but he has to back off as Crosby is bringing it ahead. Crosby shook it across, taken there by Orpik, fed to the front, but it's directed to the outside.
I'm going back, pull back, don't go to the spawn.
This one played by Crosby, along to Fedotenko, and a shot is grabbed.
I'll watch it, give me a second. Alright, I got it.
Well, this one he got in his glove. But some real good defensive plays all the way around. A couple of them by the Pittsburgh Penguins here. Ruslan Fedotenko tying up the stick initially. I liked him lifting up the stick, and then there he kind of got it on the wrong side of Henrik Zetterberg. And then Brooks Orpik came over on Zetterberg again with Crosby on a back check, and there the good stop with the opportunity by Ruslan Fedotenko, the former Sioux City Musketeer of the United States Hockey League.
Hey Max, I'll get left to watch mid.
That one did jump out of his mitt.
He has to be pleased with that one. He was not the one with ours. This is carried right back in, but it's a long night. Some you like, some you don't.
As long as they don't go in.
I said, I know. That's why I just got something that was mid.
Here's Eriksson with a shot that went off the skates of the man playing it further, Letang, and then lifted along by Kunitz, but not out of harm's way just yet. Carried by Kunitz and then lost for a moment on the persistent checking of Franzen, but curling back now is Stahl.
Second time Pittsburgh has kind of turned that puck over right inside their blue line. They were lucky there. They got the puck out. That was Kunitz, but the time before with that chance for Zetterberg was Goligoski turned the puck over.
What?
The Honda drive to the playoffs continues tomorrow night on Versus. Critical points are on the line as Joe Thornton leads the Sharks into Minnesota. While they'll face off against Marty Hamlet in the Wild.
We're downstairs.
Coverage starts at 7:30 Eastern. The NHL on Versus. Make it happen. The Sharks are only 1 point out of the Western Conference lead, but they're fourth. Chicago and Phoenix are 1 point ahead of them, as you see Holmstrom with the burial project on Letang there, and so Pittsburgh will go on the power play. Interference is the call at 4:12 of the second period.
Boy, tough going as of late for San Jose. Boy, they've really hit a rough spot, Doc. They cannot win right now. They just absolutely, they're not, it's not even close in some of these games. They lost at Edmonton the other night, well, 5-1. They lost to Dallas 8-2 a couple of games ago. So
what's going on YouTube?
It's
a part of my montage.
Coach for the San Jose Sharks, but right now it is tough sledding. They've been sitting on top of the Western Conference all year.
Cares? I'm just making it my first montage, so get off me.
May be the wrong time of the year to stagger, but it can be closed off pretty fast when you're one out. A drive is deflected off of Howard. Scramble in front there, jamming away at it. Konakarowski, and he's chased off behind by Stewart out in front. Crosby couldn't get it away as it's lifted back down by Filppula.
Great active stick there by Valtteri Filppula. And I talked to Nick Lidstrom about their team in general, Doc, since the Olympic break. I mean, the one thing he brought up was their penalty kill. Their penalty kill has been outstanding. They've only given up 2 goals in the last 10 games, and they were both in the same game.
This flip's going on my GB profile.
Delay and a shot, and Howard
This
blocked
match.
it and keels over, but he's got the puck. 24 straight kills, going on 25 for the Red Wings.
Well, some good opportunities.
Yep.
Crosby, instead of staying in behind the net, he comes to an area to become an option. A mad scramble. There's a great active stick there by Valtteri Filppula. And from our Jess Daniels goal cam, great left pad stop there by Jimmy Howard. And knowing that Sidney
Rumor from
Crosby was
what?
off to his left, not allowing him to dictate how much
Miles, what's the rumor?
he was able to redirect off that shot. A real good stop there by Jimmy Howard.
What's the rumor?
False start on the faceoff, so they'll do it again. Chris Osgood with only 2.
Oh, Max just said that you smoke a lot of weed.
36 starts.
Yeah, you're always high.
The backup goaltender at the bench, the goaltender in waiting, but the waiting has taken a long time.
Yeah, I know exactly. Like, I don't know.
Played back to the corner and along to get.
Yeah, you were like running, you were like spinning in circles, and the kid's like, this kid doesn't know what he's doing, right? I'm like, nope. So I don't know how he finds that, like me and. Oh my God, 1v3 net scrim. Campion's fine. Oh my God, he's got skills. Watch out. Oh my God. Watch out, Notifyy. Love that. Max, watch mid again. I know, I hate kids that are fucking like that.
Kunitz sent down by Cronwall, cleared along. Speaking of physical style, forehand shot is kicked back out in front by Lilia and cleared off the linesman and back down.
Good keep in there by Jordan Leopold before the Red Wings were able to shoot the puck all the way
Max,
down.
remember when the kid was like, remember when we said about Miles, how he smokes weed a lot, and that he didn't know what he was doing because he was spinning in circles?
Not a lot of room to hide there for the referee.
Yeah, the kid was like, oh, they're talking crap about you or something like that.
Along to get this is Rapolsky, played back further.
Miles, what do you say to you?
Talbot stepped into his man Erickson. Meanwhile, the Red Wings can play it back out. Kicked off of Rapolsky, but they did get the penalty kill. 25 straight and 53 of the last 56. I think you'd say they're doing really well at that. Offside is called. Play halted with 13-12 to go.
Yeah, I know, that's what I sound like. He's new to GB and he doesn't really know what he's doing.
Enzo decided to leave Italy. Oh, Canada, he thought. A polite country where he would no longer hear about golf, magnifico golf. The car
I love campers, like, oh my God, so much skills.
Well, Enzo, the Automobile Journalists Association of Canada just named the Golf GTI Canadian Car of the Year.
My guy's big stairs. Whoa, I almost got fucking spawn needed to get off me, child.
Volkswagen, das Auto.
What would you do if you had a hot tub time machine? Seize a golden opportunity.
I'm gonna have sex with all the golden girls.
By where?
Hot tub time machine.
I'm gonna grow a mustache. I'm gonna grow a big one.
In theaters March 26th.
It's another cold one out there. Better cover up those hands or they'll be in for a dry spell.
Want me to put this matchup on GB or no? Or I mean on YouTube or no?
It helps your hands seal in moisture while you do the dishes.
Who could have predicted that?
Dawn does more.
So it's not a chore.
Spare toothbrush, just in case. $4.
Who's got bomb? Come plan A.
Home cooked meal, $28.
Yeah, go for it. Who cares?
$33.
Be careful. Just run quick. Plant in the hallway. When you plant in the hallway, okay?
MasterCard Pay Pass. Look for it on your card
Yeah.
and where you shop.
Back in Detroit, where Jimmy Howard has stopped 15 Penguin shots so far in the midst of an outstanding rookie season for him. He ranks 4th in the NHL in save percentage.
Someone watching
6th in
stairs.
goals against average. And the first guy that he gives credit to is the guy whose job he
He's up in hallway. He's up in hallway, dude.
Osgood has been great today.
He went to the right side of the
Ever
rims.
since he
Yeah, he went over there,
back in
Miles.
2004, he's answered his questions. He's offered suggestions. In fact, quite a few people around the team told me they are genuinely really good friends. Howard says this year probably would have been a lot harder for him if Osgood hadn't been so supportive. But don't confuse that support for ambivalence. Osgood says he wants to be playing. He's at 396 wins for his career. He wants to get to 400, but he's having fun in the meantime.
He was very gently there at the bench with Paul Boyer. Of course, it's hard to not be anything
Why'd your friend back out?
Because he's got a great sense of humor. He keeps things light around there.
Yeah, the head equipment manager for the Detroit Red Wings.
Lifted ahead, and that is...